No.
Gets the freeze. Crit.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Well, after being baited by the Pokemon Presents into thinking Pokemon Legends Celebi was coming out, I had the desire to dive back into the Johto region and attempt a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Storm Silver. In Storm Silver, some Pokemon have new stats, new typings, and every gym leader uses 6 Pokemon. And adding on the rules of no items in battle, except held items, and set battle mode, this game isn't going to be easy. But I'm one of the best Nuzlockers in the world, so surely this should be a piece of cake, right? Right?
Oh god, yes.
First things first, we need to get ourselves a starter Pokemon, and there is only one correct choice for this region, and I am absolutely not being biased in any way, shape or form. I named him Gold and set off on my journey to retrieve an egg for Professor Elm. Oh yeah, I'm naming some of my Pokemon after my subscribers, so if you want a chance to be featured in my next run, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know your favourite part of the video down in the comments below. After chasing after an old man and being forced to collect apricots, we finally made it to Mr. Pokemon's house and were given a gift Eevee from Cynthia. I named her Violet, grabbed the egg, got my Pokedex and proceeded to stomp on my rival with the superior starter Pokemon. The name of the character that's gonna constantly try to make me fail my hardcore Nuzlocke? Oh yeah, I know what to name you. After watching Lyra fail to teach me how to catch a Pokemon, I finally got my Pokeballs. Our Nuzlocke had finally begun. On our way to Violet City, I managed to catch myself a Poochyena, an Intimidate Shinx, a Magikarp, a Spinarak, a Silcoon, a Geodude, and then earned ourselves a Kanto starter by answering a pop quiz. Now, I'm a massive Bulbasaur fan, so of course I was gonna pick... I chose Charmander. I know, Bulbasaur is the superior starter Pokemon from Kanto, but I need more coverage for when we face Bugsy's gym. I then caught myself an Ekans, a Zigzagoon, and then made quick work of everyone in Bellsprout Tower, which allowed Gold to evolve into a Kalava. And after beating the Master, I was able to get an evolution item of choice to evolve my Eevee. I was going to pick Espeon since it's my favourite evolution, but then I saw some Australian raving about how Glaceon's their favourite Pokemon on Twitter, and I was like, what's the worst that can happen? And it turned out to be a great decision once we challenged Falkner, the first gym leader. People say you can clip fine-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to my precious bird, Pokey. Exiting the gym, we get a call from Elm about taking care of the egg, pushing his workload onto a 10-year-old child, I see. So we collect the egg and start making our way towards Azalea Town. On our way there, we solve the children's puzzle, caught an unknown, worst one evolved into a Charmeleon, caught a Zubat, and as we reach Azalea Town, I answer some more questions to get myself a Hoenn starter. Welcome to the Team Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I can't wait to showcase your strengths later on. We also caught ourselves a Snorunt in Slowpoke Well whilst clearing out the Rocket Grunts. Now it's time for Bugsy, the toughest challenge in the early game. Bugsy isn't a free ride just because I have 2 fire types. They have a solid team of 6 for this point in the game. Plus, Butterfree and Heracross can set up Rain Dance for the team, weakening my fire type moves. And let's not forget the Swords Dance Cypher waiting to ruin my Nuzlocke. I did some brainstorming, and I believe I came up with a winning strategy. I sent in Worst One first to get as much damage as possible with Ember, and to my surprise, it didn't Rain Dance. That's good for me, since I don't have to worry about any of my moves' damage output being reduced. We take care of Butterfree and Yanma with Worst One, and then Bugsy sends out Heracross next. And since Heracross sees the kill on Worst One, I can switch into Scion the Gyarados to lower its attack by 1 stage on switching and take the hit. I then proceed to switch between Scion and Pebbles to lower its attack stat to -2, but it did set up the rain on the first switch. I then send in Batgirl to tank the Aerial Ace and use Hypnosis to put it to sleep, and I got really lucky to get a free turn sleep on Heracross to allow me to stall out the rain and finish it off with a wing attack. But now comes in the dreaded Cypher. I knew I couldn't risk switching out on the off chance it used Swords Dance first turn, so I decided to let Batgirl go down for the cause. Our first death. Rest in peace, Batgirl. I send in Scion to lower its attack again and to try and deal some damage using Bubble, but
It just crit. It just crit. I told you that I have... There's a vendetta against me with critical hits. It's so stupid and...
This Cypher was getting ready to sweep my team. My only chance was to send in Violet and use Icy Wind to lower its HP and speed, even though it used Swords Dance. As long as I hit my next Icy Wind.
Please, I'm done. They're doing me dirty. They're doing me dirty. Violet's dead. Violet's dead. Not dead. Please hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cypher gone. Freaking hell.
Okay, thankfully I survived, but please give me a break.
Please crit. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. You critted me. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Let's go! The Master, this should kill. Yes, okay. Screw you, Bugsy.
After snapping up our rival again, we were able to get some encounters before facing Whitney and her monstrous milk tank.
Gardenia? What are you doing here, Gardenia? So I use Vine Whip. Huh? I don't think I want to be here. Hello? What have I just seen?
I rushed ahead to Goldenrod to get a gift sparrow from the guard in order to confirm the encounter of Heracross in Azalea Town. And not only that, we were able to get a static Spiritomb encounter thanks to Cynthia gifting us the odd keystone above Slowpoke Well. We also got all the fossils from Cynthia bar the old Amber and get our final gift starter Pokemon. I would choose Turtwig being my favourite Sinnoh starter, but I believe that Infernape has more viability in this game. After spending too much time being a goat at Voltorb Flip, I used the coins I earned to get some items in TM, and now it's time for the third gym. As a kid, facing Whitney and her milk tank was like I was going up against a Dark Souls boss. But with Heracross, things were about to change. This gym is a cakewalk for Heracross after setting up 2 Swords Dance and sweeping the entirety of her team with Brick Break. And that's our 3rd gym badge secured. Oh hey Lyra, a battle? Ha! You're talking to a trainer with 3 gym badges. Get a load of this noob. My Graveler is gonna absolutely destroy.
Magnitude. It has Blizzard. It has Blizzard. It has Blizzard. It has Blizzard. Pebbles. Okay. Magnitude 8 pitch. Fucking hell. Aqua Lava. Hit Magical Leaves. Does nothing. I now have Flame Whip Thrower. So I kill. Marrow will now be out. And we switch into Scar to lower its attack and also have an electric type out. It double team. That's interesting. I use Spark anyway, and it dies. And next is Ninetales. But that was... I did have a Ninetales encounter. Isn't it by like... Oh, confused rate. Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, I've taken a big risk. Flamethrower.
Yeah, does that have a drought result?
It doesn't have drought. Camera's not up.
I shouldn't have underestimated Lyra. Moving forward, we get some more encounters such as Sudowoodo, another Magikarp, a Stantler, a Grimer, Nidoran male and Vulpix, and then lost worst one to our rival at the Burnt Tower. Oh no. Anyways, I then proceeded to stop a grunt from harassing the beautiful dancer and was finally ready to take on Morty, the ghost gym leader, the best type in Pokemon. Prove me wrong. We've got a cool team to face Morty, but Hera is the true MVP once again. I set up a Swords Dance with Heracross and tank a Shadow Ball in the process, and then the next turn, I proceed to use Aerial Ace, but I don't finish it off. But this was actually a blessing in disguise, because Duskull decided to use Will-O-Wisp, burning my Heracross. Normally this would be annoying, as the burn would reduce my attack stat by 30%, but my Heracross ability is Gut, which boosts my attack stat when it is inflicted with a status ailment. Also, whenever it is burned, it doesn't get the 30% nerf to its attack stat. So now I have a +2 Swords Dance and Guts boosted Heracross. Morty, you've met your maker. At least, that's what I thought.
And EV training just helps out so much.
Wait, what? That must have been a low roll. That must have been it.
No, hang on. Did I just lose Heracross because...
Yes, you have. It's got a low roll. No, it's not.
The burn that was once crucial.
Because of the low roll.
I don't...
Add to the lowest roll.
I'm actually going to double check it because if it is...
That's was 90 defense and Sableye is 75. Wait, Guinea, what's... No, that doesn't do anything to that.
Sableye has base 95 defense.
So he's just a bit. That is a low roll.
This death hurt me the most. I love using Heracross in my Soul Silver playthroughs. I had so much confidence in Heracross, and I don't kill because Drayano increased Sableye's defense, which made Aerial Ace a roll instead of a confirmed kill. I send in Misty to finish off the last 2 Pokemon, acquire my 4th gym badge, and put Heracross to rest. Thank you, Heracross, for everything.
This time, after all this headbutting, finally,
Finally, I found one. It was Aragos.
Yes. Hey. Whitney, sweet. No, hang on. Did I just lose Heracross because...
Yes, you have. It's gone over. No, stop.
We make our way to Overline City, and on the way we catch a Meowth, a Staryu, and then we make our way to the top of the lighthouse to see Jasmine taking care of a sick Amphi. With a newly revised team, I challenge Chuck for my 5th gym badge. The plan is simple. Silk the Beautifly outspeed...
I'm not faster than a primate. It's quite effective. Goodbye, Silk. You didn't have to die. Great.
Bye-bye, Silk.
Anyway, as I was saying, the plan is simple. Heart the Togekiss comes in to extra sensory the Primeape at the beginning, but my stupidity for this battle did not stop there. I should have switched out into Frostlass first turn to avoid the high jump kick, but I instead used Charm to lower its attack stat by -2 and still took massive damage. And when I finally decided to switch Frostlass in, it then uses Rock Slide since it saw the kill on Heart and the AI randomly selects a move. Thankfully, Crystal does survive and we set up a bunch of double teams and even managed to get 2 ominous wind boosts. These boosts were crucial as Hitmonlee did manage to hit a bounce when I was on 17 HP, but because of my defense boost, I survived on 5 and finished it off. I play really risky now and I keep Frostlass in to dodge the Hitmonchan's moves and defeat it. Next, he sends in Poliwrath, and I'm just risking everything with Frostlass here, hoping to dodge all its moves as I have max evasiveness and spamming Icy Winds in hope I defeat it before it hits me, but eventually my luck does run out and it hits a Surf. Heart and Togekiss finish off the Poliwrath and Breloom respectively, and we earn ourselves our 5th gym badge. And then we get the best evolution of them all. Typhlosion! Now, normally we would go straight for the 6th gym, but in Storm Silver, Drayana added a new subplot of Team Rocket taking over the Safari Zone, and so we need to team up with these 5 famous trainers from the Sinnoh region in order to liberate the Safari Zone. And I have to be really careful here though. Gold is very close to over-leveling, and he's my answer to sweeping the Steel Gym. I'm gonna need to manage my XP very well. And the double battles in Hardcore Nuzlocke can be very tricky, especially if you aren't in control of both the Pokemon you send out. We beat the first double battle with Mirror comfortably, but Gold does hit the cap of level 40. We beat the next double battle without having to use Gold and move on to catching our encounter in the area, a Steelix. What a defensive powerhouse to have. And with the fight against Petrol's poison types coming up, this was a great Pokemon to add to the team. At least, that's what I thought until I had to start relying on Gold again. Heart was able to dominate the double battle with Cheryl, and then came the battle with Marley where I put myself into a stupid position. I had Steelix in when they sent out a Magneton with Magnet Ball, and at this point it was a 2v1 as well. Thanks a lot, Marley.
That was so unfortunate.
But losing Steelix wasn't the worst part. My only confirmed out was sending in Gold to use Lava Plume to finish them off, but that meant Gold had over-leveled and had to be put in the PC. Now we are without my greatest warrior, and we still have 2 important trainer battles. A single battle against Ariana, who totally isn't Crit's mum, and then a double battle with Riley against Archer. Alright Pebbles, you've got this. Let's send this Arbok packing.
I'm intimidated, but... I looked at the team sheet. And I didn't even notice. How did I not notice the ENC bomb? Oh, intimidating kill.
I switch into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to finish off the Arbok. Next is Jinx, who I send in Son Goku to take the Blizzard, and then switch right back out into Vesa to be immune to the incoming Psychic, and then we finish it off with 1 Sucker Punch. Vileplume is next, and Heart easily takes care of it in no time. And last up is Honchkrow, but all I have to do is switch into Bolt, take a Brave Bird, and use Spark to kill it. Should be simple.
Okay, we just have to go for Spark. We have to go for Spark. Come on. Bolt, please. Bolt, please. Please, Bolt. Please. Oh my god, I do no damage. He used Dark Pulse. Oh, Bolt's dead. If I couldn't take a Brave Bird, resisted. Yep. Alright, cool. There goes my only electric type. Alright, how do I confirm the win? Vesa's the best bet because Vesa can tank most of the hits. At least I assume. I have no sit. I can't. Oh. Yeah, hit me. Icy Wind, that's fine. Icy Wind, that's fine. Oh, okay. I have no moves to attack it. Well, no, I do. I still have almost win. Or I can hurt myself. I can still... It had enough Icy Winds to... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm just on Spiritomb. What was I doing?
I'm gonna need to play the best Pokemon of my life if I'm to make sure I don't lose.
With the power of our auras, we shall not lose. Cypher. Great, Cypher. Okay. fine. I've intimidated them both. Detect. Oh, get red. Even though please don't die, Absol. Okay, we're good. Oh, I've intimidated them. We're good. Oh, Absol, you're greedy. She loves me. And look, now we're faster. We get the Aqua Tail. Cypher is down. Not down. Okay, yeah, Absol's gone. Absol's gone. Still survives! That was because that was Zangoose's X's. Okay, yeah. Bye, Absol. We're gonna just bite the Cypher. Guarantee the kill. You get the fighting type damage on Zangoose. Really close combat. Oh, right. Oh, no. No, it's fine. -1 attack. -1 attack. -1 attack. -1 attack. You can do it. Yeah. Yes. Or that speed. That's Zangoose down for the count. Because obviously the close combat defense and special. Houndoom. Hello. Marwile. Okay, Marwile is not a threat. Houndoom is the threat. I have to surf now. Lord Helix. What should I do? If your attack is higher than your defense, I switch. It's not, so I don't switch. Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail, I'm faster. I did get an attack lowered, but... Oh, see, Lord Helix knows. Incoming Aura's Fifth or Marwile, super effective because it's not a fairy type yet. Oh, Lord Helix, you're the GOAT. You are the GOAT, Lord Helix. I want you to know you are the GOAT. I'm a Gyarados, that's Intimidate. Oh, okay. Okay. Double Intimidate. Lord Helix. The coach coming in. Get me in. The players can't do it. It's yet coaching in themselves. Aura's Sphere on the ground, but it intimidates me nothing. It's a special attacker. Oh, never mind. It's faster. Speed type? Oh. Fine. Lord Helix doesn't need to finish you off. It's the Cyphers will finish you off. Lord Helix carrying us to a win.
Even without gold, I have confidence I can beat Jasmine. Pebbles, Misty, and Son Goku all work together to push her team aside to acquire our 6th gym badge, with Misty being collateral in the process. But this sacrifice was fine, as there's so many places to get another Gyarados later on if I need one. We head back to Ecruteak City to get a Poliwag, and on our way to Mahogany Town, we get ourselves a Munchlax, which is amazing, as Snorlax is a strong Pokemon, and it has leftovers. One of the best items in the game for Hardcore Nuzlocke. I meet up with Riley again as he gives me an egg. I wonder what could be inside this egg. On my way to the Lake of Rage, we get ourselves a Slowpoke and a Feebas, which are 2 monstrous Pokemon to have in the back. Oh my god, a shiny Gyarados? I'm so lucky. It's Lance, the wannabe bird keeper. And now we have to deal with another Team Rocket incident before we take on the 7th gym. I'm here, Lance. Did he just kill a man? Alright, so we help Lance clear out Team Rocket hideout and reward ourselves with an Electrode encounter. Yeah. Now let's go back to the Safari Zone and see if we can get lucky enough to get the Larvitar encounter here. It's pretty low, so I doubt we'd actually...
Please, 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 1, 2, 3. Yes! I have an Larvitar! Yes!
After catching my Riolu and getting my team set up, I was ready to face Pryce and his ice types.
Those combats should kill. Come on, Son Goku. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. 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 I got low rolled. I got low rolled. I got low rolled. Goodbye, Infernape. Why do I get low rolled every single time? Good game, old man. Unfortunately for you, the price wasn't right. He's frozen in despair.
Elm then decided to tell me about the Team Rocket propaganda being broadcasted to the radio tower. This is it. I can finally accomplish my dreams. I can become a Team Rocket member.
I'm a normal Team Rocket employee that needs to go speak to the executives about an important mission. Thank you. Oh, Silver! I mean, crit! No one. No, I'm not. You're blowing my cover.
Well, thanks to Crit, my cover's been blown, and now I have to smash my way through the grunts to get to Petrol. And with this group of Pokemon, I expose Petrol disguise, and just like at the hideout, I repeat the same strategy there I used to win. I start off Aura Sphearing with Lucario to beat his Raticate, switch into Big Red to intimidate Toxicroak and tank a Cross Chop, then switch again into Heart to deal with a Stone Edge, before finishing off Toxicroak with Extra Sensory, and then Pebbles Earthquakes to Skuntank, and Gold comes into Entangrowth to burn it and Hypno to the ground. And then we finish off his Weezing with Slowbro. Okay, so the director's hidden into basement? Great. Because nothing ever goes wrong in the basement.
Down. In comes Hydro. There we go. Now look at this phasing. You can toxic me, that's fine. 1 Rock Blast. Come on. How much damage? 2 Rock Blast. We're gonna need 4. 3. Come on, 4. One more, please. One more. Oh, you've done that on purpose. Well, surely he just heals. Oh, no, he did protect. Yeah, you can't double protect. Oh. Okay, well, this is fun. I die here. All because I kept missing. It's true. Who does it have? Real pet. Okay, it went from protect, that's good. We are going for the ancient power. Hopefully we get the boost. Boost. Wait, okay, no, we might have a chance. I don't think it's fighting type yet, but we might have a chance with King's Rock, Extra Sensory, Serene Grace, Flinch. Not fighting type yet. Flinch. Flinch. Just keep flinching. Just keep flinching. Flinch. Oh, I didn't. Okay, Thunder Wave. Fuck. Here goes the Thunderbolt. I can tank 1. Yeah, and I didn't get flinched. Okay, sorry, paralyzed. Woo. There we go. It's Alakazam. Yeah, yes, I know. Rocking. It went for Psychic. Okay, Pebbles is gone. GG. It saw the kill with Psychic then. Yes, that's fine. Just because then I can switch in Gold because it will go for Energy Ball, but fine. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, not Pebble. Pebble's the OG. Oh, you're joking. Oh, screw you, man. You ain't getting an attack on the way. Okay, Fraligate's coming out. Oh no, I didn't bring Sceptile. In Big Red to Intimidate, drop it. That's a guarantee. It's Swords Dance? Which it used. Oh, okay. Lynch. We are in serious trouble. Aura Sphere do a decent amount of damage, please. That Waterfall's killing me. I don't think I do. Oh, I survived. Oh my god, okay. There's a chance, Slowpoke goes down. Went for Thunder, yeah. That's why I couldn't risk the switch, because it can... It wasn't 100% Shadow Ball, but I couldn't risk the switch. Alright, Gold. I need you to not get paralyzed and hit this Flamethrower. It misses Thunder. You can't get paralyzed. Hit Shadow Ball. Hit Flamethrower. It dies.
What the fuck? I am the unluckiest and luckiest man alive. Why, Crit? Why? Why did you do this to me? Goodbye, Pebbles, Big Red, Aura, and Dope. You will be missed. Especially you, Pebbles. You were a true warrior. You got put into bad situations and always survived. I'll miss you. Only 2 remained, and I still had to fight Proton, Ariana, Archer, and Giovanni before I could progress. Time for a rebuild. I built 2 teams, one for the Proton fight and one for the last 3. This is the team I had for Proton. The plan is to lead Pupitar and kill it with Earthquake after it sets up Rain Dance. Next, I switch into Gold, protecting the Needle Arm from Cacturn, and after taking a Sucker Punch, Gold is able to kill it in the rain with a flamethrower whilst holding the charcoal. Now Camerupt comes in, so I switch into Juvia the Seadra to take a Stone Edge and go overboard with a rain boosted Surf. Then I switch into Pupitar when he sends in his Wheezing since I resist Sludge Bomb and I am immune to Thunder. But then Pupitar gets burned by Will-O-Wisp, misses its Rock Slides a few times, and I just give up.
Side Beam, we can tank that easily as long as we don't get hit with Confusion.
Yep, me and my big mouth. Thank God Heart didn't hurt himself. Crobat is next, so I switch into Labicop to take the Brave Bird, but of course it crit. But one Thunderbolt is enough to finish it off, and all that's left is Tauros. But unfortunately, I need to sacrifice 1-Up to get a free switch into Gold for a free Flamethrower. If I had Spore and not Stun Spore, I could have saved 1-Up as well, but we can move. Now it's time for Team 2 to shine against Ariana. Flamethrower the Jinx, Leaf Blade the Milotic, Extra Sensory the Arbok after taking a Gunk Shot, Labicop the Bird Killer tanks another Brave Bird, and Thunderbolt kills the Honchkrow. Almost lose Madness because of a crit switch into Polly and slap this ugly cat down, and then Gold can come back into a Giga Drain for the win with Lava Plume. And now, the dreaded back-to-back fight. Having a 252 EV in Special Attack boosted Nature Typhlosion with a Charcoal boosted Flamethrower is a blessing, allowing us to one-shot the Zangoose. A Gyarados? I'm used to killing Gyaradoses.
Look, I'm used to killing Gyaradoses, right? So this should be simple. In comes Polly. We've got this. You're going to use Waterfall. We take that like a champ. You want to bounce right up now, don't you? That's why we have Labicop. Yeah, go on. Up in the air you go. Why did I get Protect? It's not like I can do anything else. Thunderbolt doesn't hit. We light screen. You bounce. Resisted. I knew that was going to happen. Earthquake is 100% incoming. So we definitely switch into Heart here. If not, it's BS. Yep, okay, cool. So Ice Fang on me. And I'm fine with switching Polly in on an Ice Fang, because then we'll guarantee the bounce afterwards, which we can then switch back into once he bounces up. As long as I don't. No, I'm a fan of stance conditions, but not against me. Oh, it's fun. It's still gonna use bounce, but basically that means my counter for Houndoom is in the mud. Oh my god. Okay, Spring's up. We now hit Thunderbolt. I resist this. Don't you dare. I hate my life. Exterminated your population. You don't have to do this to me. Just... Oh my god, it bounced, it missed. Don't kill. Don't kill. Please let me hit. Okay. But it's fine, I got Thunderbolt. I knew I was guaranteed fast at that point. It was just a matter of if I get paralyzed or not. I can't keep doing the switch out technique. Oh, crit! Thank you! Thank you so much for the crit and the luck in it! Freaking hate you, Pokemon.
Yeah, so this battle has not been great. Drapion sees the kill and so can use any move on me, so I can't risk taking too much damage on others, so I switch into Madness to take the hit. We just begin trading body slams and crunches until...
Prance, get the Prance, get the Prance, get the Prance. Yes! Alright, cool. When did Team Rocket have potions? I swear they've never had potions. Alright. It's fine. Because it's gonna get paralyzed this turn. Look. I broke Drapion's legs. Look how massive my Snorlax is. I broke its legs when I jumped on him. You know? Fuck. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, we're just gonna... Oh my god, the amount of luck I have not got in this fight.
After Drapion goes down, Machamp comes in, and I only have the answer of switching into Heart to take the cross chop.
I do not know if extrasensory kills, but we have to rely on Togekiss flinch. Machamp doesn't have high special defense, but then again, it's not. It's 160. I have a decent special attack. Flinch, 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 flinch. This game hates me.
Not only that, losing my Togekiss makes the Giovanni fight more difficult as I no longer have a way to avoid incoming earthquakes. Gold comes in to take care of Machamp, Scizor, and Houndoom with Gold's flamethrower, and now Giovanni graces us with his presence. Leading off a Persian, I used Quick Attack predicting the Fake Out on the first turn, but of course it didn't, and used Slash instead. So next turn I defeat it with a flamethrower and in comes Rhyperior. Knowing it would go for Stone Edge, I send in Madness to take the damage, but I did not expect to take so much damage. That's almost half my HP. But with this switch in, I know it will want to use Hammer Arm, which is a much safer move for me to switch into Poly and then proceed to use Hydro Pump to finish it off. So Nidoking comes in next, and I thought I was faster, but...
Oh, it's faster. It's faster. I don't survive this. I can't... Poly, you're an absolute legend! Okay, you didn't kill.
Well, way to play with my emotions. I sent in Violet thinking I would outspeed, but I forgot I didn't train its speed EVs, and so I took unnecessary damage from Superpower. That means I'm not faster than the rest of his team. Nidoking goes down to the Ice Beam, and then the Kangaskhan comes in. And at this point, sacrifices have to be made. Labrakot comes in to take some damage and paralyze the Kangaskhan, but after dealing damage with Thunderbolt, it soon falls to a low kick. Gold can now come in to finish off what Labrakot started. Nidoking now revives, and so I switch into Madness so that Gold avoids the Earth Power. We do get Toxic, but then we crit with Body Slam. This allows us to kill with the next Body Slam, and all that's left is Tauros. Now, the problem is, I only have one way to survive this entire fight. Flamethrower doesn't one-shot the Tauros, so I need to get some damage off before I do send in Gold. The only problem? Gold is the only one who outspeeds Tauros. It hurts, but I have to let Madness go down so I can get a free switch into Violet to use priority Ice Shard to get some chip damage in. Violet then goes down and Gold finishes off the battle. 5 deaths in these 2 fights. It feels like 6 deaths as well since Typhlosion overleveled and cannot be used for the final gym fight. We were gonna need a whole new team to tackle the 8th gym. With the haircuts back open, I was able to evolve my Feebas into Milotic. I brought Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and T-Tar back into the team, and I brought in my own Nidoking to join the fight. On the way to Blackthorn City, I did catch myself a Lotad, a Swinub, and then a Gligar just outside the city. And now it's time to face Clair. And I'm bringing a powerhouse of a team. I've got myself a Kingdra, a Milotic, a Sceptile, a Mamoswine, a Nidoking, and a Pupitar. And I had a foolproof plan going into this fight. I'm leading with Nidoking to Ice Beam the Dragonair for the kill to force the Gyarados to come out since it will want to use Waterfall. But my Nidoking is trained to outspeed the Gyarados so I can use Thunderbolt to get 2 quick kills at the start of the battle. The only problem is...
You got to teach your Thunderbolt before you came in, you fucking idiot.
Ice Beam, yes.
Ice Beam. You're a fucking idiot. You're like, I need to teach you Ice Beam. Okay, Claire.
I tank 1, sir. I tank 1, sir.
You even said it before you went in, bro. What the fuck?
I know. Unless I get critted, I'm pretty sure I tank 1, sir.
That's very high. That's a very high jump.
Yeah.
Yes.
My God. My God.
Bro,
I'm
you're such an idiot.
Stupid.
You're so dumb, kid. What the fuck is...
I'm actually dumb. Oh, I'm glad I'm showcasing my team to you. I'm gonna, revive, teach Ice Beam because I'm meant to teach Ice Beam. Oh my God! Thank goodness that it just didn't. Oh my. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You're
it's
such
fine.
an idiot, aren't you?
It's fine. It's fine. Look, the plan is still going. It's still the same plan. I just had
You're
to take a
such
hit.
a fucking idiot. I can't lie.
The plan is fine. Although I can't Ice Beam now if it doesn't send in Kingdra and it actually sends in the others where I could Ice Beam. It did send in... Look, the plan is fine. The plan is completely the same. Nothing's changed, all right? Nothing has changed.
Yeah, so I'm an idiot. Kingdra comes in next, and after some recovery shenanigans with Kirei, I hurt myself in confusion too many times due to Swagger, and so I need to switch out into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to take the hit. This way, I can finish it off with a Leafa Blade.
Leaf does more damage. Go on, give me... Give me a kill. Give me a kill. Give me a kill. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Go game. Immense prison! Immense prison!
I am the unluckiest and luckiest Nuzlocker ever. I know Claire's gonna heal up now, so I take this chance to use Dragon Breath, get the paralysis, and then switch back into Kirei for more recovery shenanigans. And finally, the Kingdra goes down. The rest of the battle is then swept by spamming Ice Beam. Then Claire starts complaining that I'm not worthy for the gym badge, so I have to go take a test. So I go into Dragon's Den, catch myself a Dratini, ace the test, and finally get myself the 8th gym badge. I headed back home, not to see my mother, but just to get myself a Master Ball so I can secure the capture of my favorite legendary beast, Raikou. Now here's where things get interesting. You remember those Kimono girls we've been helping along the way? Well, now we have to battle them one after another. 7 battles, no healing in between. They all use one of the evolutions respectively, and I will always have to start the fight with the same Pokemon every time. Or do I? I decided to train up my Spinarak into an Ariados and lead it against Umbreon, who's up first. This Umbreon just wants to stall, so I just spam Bug Bite and we win the first fight with ease. Now, the second Kimono girl uses Espeon, the best one. Now, of course, Ariados is weak to Psychic, so I could just switch into Mighty Ena to avoid the damage, but I need Ariados to faint. I know I'll kill with Obsidian, but with Ariados' death, Gold can now become the lead Pokemon for me, therefore eliminating the problem of having to switch out my Ariados for the next 2 Pokemon to take unnecessary damage. Victory cannot come without sacrifice. Sun Tzu, the Art of War. Now Gold can just flamethrower right from the beginning to take out Leafeon and Glaceon in one hit. Next is Flareon, and I get a critical hit Surf in the sun to finish it off. The penultimate Pokemon is Jolteon, who I just switch into Peaches to avoid the Thunder because ground types are immune, and then hit with a Choice Band Earthquake. And last but not least, Vaporeon. And if you remember the intro to this video, then you know what's about to happen.
No.
Gets the freeze.
Crit!
Oh my god. And that is why you don't speak too soon.
Yeah, I'm still annoyed about this death. I should have just stayed in with Kirei and spammed Ice Beam. Rule number 1. Never play against a crit in a hardcore Nuzlocke if you don't have to. Now it's time for me to meet the Guardian of the Sea, Lugia. I headed into the depths of Whirl Island and we summoned Lugia with a ritual.
Lugia, the ruler of the seas. How will I ever catch it? Oh yeah, I have a Master Ball. That's right, I used it on Raikou. Ah, it's fine. A Quick Ball is basically a Master Ball watch, you know. It is basically a Master Ball.
So anyways, let's finally make our way to the Elite Four. On our way to the Indigo Plateau, I finally get my new Barktown encounter in Chinchou. I get Master Quags in Tojo Falls, a Burb who will soon become a Burb, and a Skiploom who I named Useless. That one's for you, Hawk. Now it's time for Victory Road. There's no trainers in this one, so all I need to do is prepare for the rival fight at the end. I make sure to use repels until I made it to the end, as there was a chance to get a Matang in the cave. I encountered a few Golbats at first, which of course is Species Clause, which allows me to re-encounter since I've already fought a Zubat. And then I actually found one. I was so excited. But then 38 Ultra Balls, over 40 Pokeballs, red health, paralyzed. Can't catch it. I was down in the dumps. Having to face my rival with low spirits was not going to be a good thing. But then all of a sudden,
Before I actually go into it, you know, because it's poised. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, no, hang on, no, hang on. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. It did. I can't use Unreliable yet. Please. Please, 7. Number 7, lucky 7. Nope. Shake! Shake, goddammit! Oh my god, oh my god. Please. Please, just get in the ball. 1. Gibbaloo. Yes! 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 Yes!
thank you, Shiny Claws. But before I can celebrate, I need to beat my rival before I can take on the Elite Four. I did a lot of prep for this fight, and safe to say, I'm very proud of how I handled it.
You need to focus, right? You got a rival fight. Focus. You can't lose anyone. Well, except one. We've got the plan does have one sacrifice. It's fine. Contra wants to use Nasty Bot. That's fine by me. Fine by me, because the whole plan is I was tanking a hit anyway and using discharge. Because there's no your special defense is weak. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. I have a Thunderbolt TM and I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And because Alakazam's out, I know it wants to use Energy Ball. So it's an obvious switch in to Muckham. Muckham obviously is a poison type, so we resist the energy ball, which is perfect. And now the Alakazam's like, oh, you messed up. You're a poison type and I'm a psychic type. I'm gonna psychic you. But little does he know that I'm just switching straight back out into Obsidian, the Mighty Enna, because I have a dark. Being a dark type, he is immune to psychic, and I take no damage on the switch. Well, obviously other than poison. But the reason I'm poisoned, I pre-poisoned myself to come through this battle because my ability Quick Feet, it boosts my speed by 1.5 when I'm infected with a status element. So that allows me to outspeed the Alakazam and the Gengar on the back if it does come out eventually. So I'm willing to let it die. But it does not need to be here. Do I need Pokémon for anything else? No. Not really. No, like I said. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, hang on. We're going to speed this up. We're going to see if this works. 1. Here. Never mind. Oh, it's a bite. Okay. So, because this allows me to just, you know, spam that. I say spam. Hit that choice band earthquake. First time. Obviously, it's dead. You know, has anyone else ever noticed that Magmortar has a buck tooth in its head? Or is it just me? Alright, there goes Magmortar. Alligator. My rival's ace. But, little does he know, you might want to go for a waterfall. I have a lantern with water absorb. Yep. Nope. I'm going to Thunder Wave. I have to dodge the you-know-what. I can't say the word. I'm not saying the word. I have to dodge the you-know-what, though. Okay. And a lot of damage. I have a lot of HP investment. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. So now it's paralyzed. So now this is the play. I'm going to speed this up. We switch into Burb because he wants to use Earthquake. He now wants to use Ice Fang, so we switch into Mamoswine. It got paralyzed. That's fine. That's actually better for me. And now wants to Waterfall the Mamoswine, so we switch back into Lantern. And we repeat the process until Lantern is on full HP. Because we need Lantern to use a discharge, and obviously we don't want to have it die from another Earthquake. So, Waterfall. I need to do it one more time. I can Waterfall. You know what? Fuck, screw it. I can survive one. We discharge it. Okay. Here comes the Earthquake. Alright, we're gonna watch it. Here it comes. Come on, Lighter. You got 87 last time. I didn't have 30, please. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll see that. We're good. It should want a Earthquake now. Oh. So I switch into Verb. Crunch is interesting. But it should want an Ice Fang now, so we switch into Peaches. What? No, wait! Why is it what? Why is it waterfalling? What? No! Why did it waterfall? Okay. Oh, I know why! It's in torrent range. I think it has its other ability, but it doesn't. It's in torrent range. That means it will go for waterfall over Ice Fang. Oh, I just had to discharge it again. I'm being cocky, right? Because, all right, look. The whole idea is I bring out Typhlosion in on the Ice Fang, right? Later, I wanted Lantern to have full HP just in case. I was just gonna get it full HP because I wanted to start a battle off. I was gonna do it afterwards, but I baited the Earthquake again. Oh, of course it went for waterfall. With one Thunder Punch, we smacked the Feraligatr in the jaw. Full on uppercut. Dead. It hurts losing Mamoswine, but we got moved. Because I don't have my ground type to switch. I was going to switch it to Dodri. Oh, how the turntables. Crit meant... That crit probably... Oh, no, because I just don't have to worry about Earthquake. Actually, that crit means a lot to me. Alright, come on. Flamethrower kills. It's level 49. It's a Gengar. Yeah, bye-bye.
After a solid 2 hours of team building, flowchart prep, and grinding, our final party featured none other than Gold the Typhlosion with Lava Plume, Quick Attack, Thunder Punch, and Flamethrower. T-Tar the Tyranitar with Earthquake, Crunch, Dragon Dance, and Stone Edge. Master Quags with Waterfall, Yawn, Earthquake, and Haze. Steven the Metagross with Thunder Punch, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, and Ice Punch. Luck the Lugia with Extra Sensory, Hydro Pump, Area Blast, and Ice Beam. And Zenitsu the Raikou with Shadow Ball, Extreme Speed, Thunderbolt, and Aura Sphere. You can't use legendaries in a Nuzlocke. That's cheating! Oh, really? Sorry, my bad, I didn't realize that. Anyways, I walked into the Elite Four with this team and my plan was worth it. The level cap for the Elite Four is 55, but then Lance jumped straight to 60, so I made sure to save the rare candies I've collected along the way to make sure one Pokemon can get to level 60 when the time comes. And let me tell you this, I barely used the legendaries. Lugia was generally just used as a way to avoid ground type moves and bait moves for safer switch outs. Raikou did end up sweeping Karen with Metronome Aura Sphere, but it's just like Karen says.
Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like this style. You understand what's important. Keep moving. The champion is waiting. See? Karen understands. It's fine to use legends if you want to.
I used the rare candies on T-Tar to get her to level 60 and ready myself to face Lance, the wannabe Birdkeeper champion. And once again, I am being a cocky bastard. I want to see the end credits with Gold as my first Pokemon, so I plan a strategy around that. I lead off with Gold to bait the Waterfall from the Gyarados so I have a safe switch into Master Quags, who then gets the Quick Claw Yawn and then takes damage from Payback. I then use Protect, which I had taught Quags before going into the fight, and Gyarados is now asleep. I'm used to torturing Gyaradoses. I switch into Zenitsu on the guaranteed turn of sleep and Thunderbolt away to finish it off. This also guarantees that Garchomp comes in next. Now I can just switch into Luck to avoid the Earthquake and finish it off with an Ice Beam. Aerodactyl comes in next, and this was the moment I was waiting for. I switch into T-Tar and I get 2 Dragon Dances off whilst living on 169 HP. Nice. But then he switches into his strongest Dragonite, and here I'm worried as he can outspeed me because of the Tailwind, but I completely missed the fact that Tailwind had petered out.
Faster? How am I faster? I D-dance twice, he has Tailwind. Wait, Tailwind, that's 1. Wait, T-Tar sweep, T-Tar sweep, T-Tar sweep. Wait, he missed. Did he go missing? What did he go missing? What did he go missing? Or did he go for Draco? And missed. It might have gone for Draco. No, it would have gone for Draco. Oh my god, it went for Draco and missed. I wasn't even finishing. Come on! Worst Kanto starter. Worst Kanto starter. Too many Charizards. Get out of here. We're ending on 169 HP. We are ending on 169 HP. No Aerodactyl.
Now, how cocky am I? I decided I want to win with no depths and with Typhlosion, so I stalled out some of its moves and then switched into Master Quags.
Now, Quick Claw! Master Quags is not slow! Uses the Yawn! Oh my god. Oh no, he Tailwind! He still has one more Stone Edge, and I kind of wanted to use it, so I would normally Protect here, but I'm not going to. Only because I wanted to use the Stone... Well, that's annoying. By the way, this is a guaranteed turn to sleep. His tail repeated out. Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch. Come on, come on. Stay asleep, stay asleep. I think he guarantees wakes up because it's Yawn. That's how Yawn works. Stay asleep though. Stay asleep. Yes! Alright, like I said, we're ending on 169 HP. I said we would. My goat! Typhlosion! Thunder Punch! Yes! No death! No death!
And just like that, we did it. We have become the Pokemon champion. But we all know that it doesn't end here. There's still Kanto to go. But if I'm being honest, Kanto was freaking easy. The toughest part about going to Kanto was going to Kanto. When I went there, I decided that I would bench the Legends and Metagross and only bring Gold and T-Tar with me. The scariest battle I had was on the SS Anne because I only had 2 Pokemon on my team and went against this Sailor.
Probably does have Stone Edge or Earthquake, but a Flamethrower with Charcoal boosted should kill. It didn't, but it got burnt. And it missed its cross chop anyway. Oh my god. Wait, what happens if it's Guts? Oh my god.
That was close, but my worries didn't stop there. He then sends in a Kingdra next, and knowing both my Pokemon were weak to water types, I had to rely on luck to win. I went for Thunder Punch, hoping for the paralysis to make sure I don't get hit, but it didn't get it. However, for some reason, Kingdra went for Dragon Breath and not Hydro Pump. Still baffled by the move choice, I switched into T-Tar, who then does take a Hydro Pump to the face. But thankfully, we do hit a Stone Edge thanks to it holding the wide lens, and we barely survive. Yeah, I'm gonna need more Pokemon ASAP. Now, like I said, Kanto was a cakewalk until blue, so I'm just going to sum up all the battles quickly. Brock was simple thanks to Tangrowth and Cradilly, but Tangrowth did go down as we missed a Power Whip, and then I didn't realise Drayano boosted Sudowoodo's attack stat to 110 and it used Explosion. I beat my rival again using the same strategy I deployed at Victory Road over at Mount Moon. We evaporate a team with Lighter, Master Crags, and the newly caught Electivire from the Power Plant. Surge is child's play as we shock him with our superior battle prowess.
Raichu throwing. He now uses Focus Blast.
That's it. I'm tired of losing Pokemon. I'm gonna rely on the one thing that can get me out of this rut. The World Champ difference. Janine can't handle the power of Typhlosion's Flamethrower and its newly learned Earth Power. Still can't believe Typhlosion, the Volcano Pokemon, can't learn Earth Power in the base games. Do I really need to say anything about Erica and her grass types? No, didn't think so. Sabrina thought she saw through my quick free Obsidian plan, but the joke's on her. I led with Brave Bird Staraptor against Gallade, and then bait the Psychic type move with a Poison type to get Obsidian in here, and then the 50-50 Eruption against Wobbuffet, and we're good to go. Juvia comes back to torture Blame more than the Volcano that destroyed his previous gym, and now it's time for Blue. Blue is actually a challenge as he has a diverse team, and he also has himself his very own Tyranitar. But after a bit of team building and slapping a Kadabra on my team, I was ready. Now you might be wondering, but Gin, why would you add a Kadabra on your team? Surely there's a better option. But let me assure you, Shazam was actually crucial to how this fight played out. See, Blue leads off with a Nidoqueen, and Kadabra was the only Pokemon I had that could take care of the Nidoqueen in one hit with Psychic, and then bait the T-Tar to come in second. With T-Tar out now, Sandstorm is present throughout the entire battle, and I know that it will want to use Crunch, and so I safely switch into Star to get the Intimidate off whilst taking damage from Earthquake? Yeah, so the AI saw the kill with Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Crunch, so it just chose a random move. So now I play the switching game with King and Star to drop his attack stat to -6, and then have King set up 2 layers of Toxic Spike whilst taking Earthquakes. Then I finish it off with 2 Earth Powers. Oh look, a Gyarados! Where have I seen this scenario before? Thunderbolt. 3 down, 3 to go. Executor comes in and sees the kill, so I can't risk switching Gold in on the Psychic. So I switch into Kirei to bait the Leaf Storm and then switch directly into Gold. But we actually end up dodging the Leaf Storm, so it didn't matter anyway. 1 Flamethrower and the Executor finally faints. Rhyperior comes in and I need a free switch in. So now I sacrifice Shazam in order to summon Kirei for free in the attack position. Now we can surf our way to victory. Last up is Machamp, and unfortunately, because it has no guard as its ability, it always lands the Dynamic Punch, which does over half and confuses me, so I can't stall it out. Knowing I can't risk the potential of hurting myself in confusion, I reluctantly decide to sack off King as it would guarantee my win. He truly was the king of our team. Star comes in to finish off the Machamp with Brave Bird, and we've now got our 16 gym badges. Professor Oak calls me to meet him in Pallet Town and tells me about the strong area called Mount Silver where strong Pokemon dwell, and that I should go there to face them. But I don't think I'm truly worthy to go there yet. I mean, I did use 2 legendaries against the Elite Four. Granted, I beat the Kanto leaders and Johto leaders without using them, but still, what I need is a true challenge. So I decided to head over to the Dragon's Den in Johto and risk the run right at the end. I decided to do the optional double battle between myself and Crit versus Lance and Clair. Not only that, I only brought 3 Pokemon with me, as that's how much everyone else uses. Those 3 Pokemon were Gold, Lighter, and T-Tar. Once rivals, now family. It's time to show them what Crit and I could do working together. And yes, I am being a cocky bastard and starting with Gold because I wanted to see our starters next to each other. Gold and Feraligatr come out whilst the wannabe Swimmer sends in Gyarados, again, and the wannabe Birdkeeper sends in his Charizard. I immediately switch out into Lighter because, as usual, Waterfall will do absolutely nothing to me, but Feraligatr ends up flinching to Charizard's Air Slash. On the second turn, I use Thunderbolt to take out the Gyarados, but then my rival gets flinched again? Are you kidding me? Now Salamence comes in, and they both see the kill on Feraligatr, so it goes down to a D-Pulse. I am free to take the Fire Blast and hit a decent amount of damage on Salamence. I then get outraged by Salamence and almost die, but thankfully Charizard overheated the Electivire. Now Electivire Ice Punches the Salamence down, which then redirects the Thunderbolt into Charizard, ending its flame. Now Flygon and Kingdra enter the field. I'm worried about an Earthquake, so I protect, which is one of the best plays I could have ever done. Flygon used Outrage on me, which failed, and then Electivire just missed getting the KO with Ice Punch. And then Kingdra also attacked with Lighter. I chose to switch into Tyranitar now because I know both of them are locked into Outrage. Electivire goes down and I barely take any damage. Now Crit sends in his Magmortar. They both hit us with 1 Outrage each, dealing massive damage to Crit's Mod and decent damage to T-Tar. Magmortar finishes off Flygon with Focus Blast, and I decide to use Dragon Dance to make sure I outspeed Dragonite, who now enters the battlefield. I hit the Stone Edge and crit the Dragonite for the knockout, and then Magmortar hits Kingdra with Thunderbolt. And now, one crunch and we beat the double battle. Let's go! Now I'm ready to tackle Mount Silver. But first, let's get some encounters. I head over to Viridian Forest, which was locked before, and catch myself a Cypher. I then head back to Saffron City and meet Professor Elm, who actually gives me the other 2 starters I didn't choose. And at that moment, I knew what team I wanted to bring with me. Gold the Typhlosion, T-Tar the Tyranitar, Lighter the Lantern, Storm the Sizzle, Heart the Feraligatr, and Soul the Meganium. As a resident of Johto, I was ready. I climbed and scaled my way through Mount Silver, only to come face to face with the strongest trainer in all the lands. Red. These dots speak more than any of us ever could. The final battle had begun. Gold versus Pikachu. We use Eruption to set the momentum in our favor, KOing the Pikachu. Next in comes Blastoise, who wants to destroy Gold with Hydro Pump, but all I need to do is switch into Lighter to make that move utterly useless. All it can do now is Signal Beam me, and so after 1 Thunderbolt and Hail, I know he's gonna heal, so I just keep spamming Thunderbolt. He switched? I got predicted? Red is actually using common sense? Actually, wait, that makes sense. His A is probably like the best hit. Well, now I know Power Whip is incoming, so I switch out into Soul because Venusaur actually has access to Earthquake and is holding an Occa Berry, which reduces the damage of a super effective fire attack, so I can't send in Typhlosion right now. I go for a Light Screen, but I completely forgot that Grass types can be put to sleep in this generation, so Soul does end up taking a nap. Soul just won't wake up and is taking too much damage, but because of the Hail damage, I know Venusaur is in range to be KO'd by Gold, so I switch into Typhlosion on the Power Whip and let out a massive Eruption to finish off Venusaur, and Blastoise wants revenge. But I'm gonna kill it with Thunder Punch anyway. Now you heal? Alright, Lighter, finish off Blastoise for me. The best evolution is up next, but Storm is making his debut right here, right now. And after Espeon uses Reflect, it just manages to survive a Technician boosted Bug Bite. Red heals whilst I use Bullet Punch, but then on the next turn, he switches in Charizard on my Bug Bite, but this actually works in my favor. Bug Bite consumes the berry he was holding, so he can't reduce the damage of the super effective water attack now. With confidence, I switch in Feraligatr on a Focus Blast because I have faith a Waterfall will knock out the Charizard next turn, but I completely forgot that Espeon actually set up the Reflect. Well, that's fine. I was meant to do this anyway, totally, because now Gold can come in and Thunder Punch the Charizard for the win. Superior Fire Starter. And this battle is over. T-Tar comes in to eat the Psychic Cat, and then last but not least, Snorlax.
Watch, critical hit, because T-Tar doesn't let me down, so I bypass the Reflect. I kill you.
That come along here.
Critical hit, because T-Tar bypasses the Reflect, you know? Easy win. Yes! Yes! The crit! The crit! The crit! I told you!
And that's it. It's been a long journey. We've lost countless friends, decimated the population of Gyarados, proven once and for all Typhlosion is the GOAT, and defeated the final trainer of the game. Okay, thanks for watching.